Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back to the stream of all streams. I have something prepared for you. Audio check. I have something prepared for you. Audio check. We're gonna wrap up the Dead Space 3 series. The gameplay, the long play. We played Dead Space 1. We played Dead Space 2. Now we're playing Dead Space 3. And we're gonna try to finish the game. No music. I am going to bring it to the intermission screen so you guys can chill. Let those who want to tune in, tune in. Boop bop. Mad King, say what's up to the people.
Hello.
He said hello. I probably have to pan this a little bit more. It's not a tilt. It's definitely a pan. Nice. No. This seems alright, but we're gonna go all the way to the max because I wanted to be about like right because I'm gaming here. So that means here. Yep, yes indeed. Live edits, people. Live edits. Live edits. Alright, whatever that is. Should be fine. I'm gonna bring it to the live screen. Actually, not just yet. Let me make sure that the chat is my YouTube chat is up first. The chat is whoa, Grub, you are pretty loud. Loud enough. What's going on, X? Welcome back, amigo. As you know, this is the final stream of the evening. So the stream is live. Meg, welcome. I have my Twitch chat up. Bring me to the right here. Boom, live screen.
Right. Whoa.
Dead Space 3. Instead of me saying like the series finale, Dead Space 3 finale? Alright, let me lower this. Let me actually get this game open. Also, that vid I sent got 400 plus views. Oh, dirty, Meg, dirty. Alright, let's make sure that everything signs in as it needs to. Let the game open up. Try not to get too hot in here. Try not to get too hot. Try not to get too hot in here. Try not to get too hot. Try not to get too hot in here. Try not to get too hot. Try not to get too. Try. Oh, my phone is. The phone is on what? 5% right now. 6%. 6%. Let the game do its thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Meg X, what's up? Hopefully you guys stay for the ride. 78.9% done with the game. Please wait connecting. Co-op campaign. I'm gonna create a public. Continue playing from the last. Continue story. This is where we are. Okay, so just waiting on you. I'm gonna close my window because if I get scared, I don't want it to echo through the entire world. My headphones are charged. All right, Mad King, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let's do that. Are you ready? Like a fresh bowl of spaghetti?
Spaghetti is never ready.
Spaghetti is never ready. Hey, you better watch your mouth. Stop making all that noise down here.
Making noise early.
Early. Always gotta remember the buttons. Bum, bum. Also, I don't have one of those stasis units. Oh, I do. It's C. All right, let's do that. I wonder, are they? Okay, so they. Oh boy, I looked at the wall.
Where's it coming from?
I hear it like it's in front of me. Okay, there it is. See, they starting early with the.
Oh!
So they want to play like that. We have to do this again, right? Looking at my map. Investigate artifact storage. All right. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to wrap this game up for you guys.
I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find out not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they
Looking at my inventory. Inventory is stacked. Looking pretty decent. What?
I was facing you and I tried the quick turn.
You, as far as I know, you can't even quick turn in this game. At least not that I can remember. What was that? A 2 damage 2 clip? Some kind of thing like that? Nah, it's too early for me to be doing that. I don't care about that right now. I would pick up the yellow suit because it's the fur. It's the fur around the neck that I like.
I just grabbed that suit.
Archaeologist? Oh, you mean you just got yours?
Nah, I just put it on.
For the fur, probably. Like this particular suit that I have on right now, the boots are okay. It's just I feel a little naked up top. Okay. Whoa. Pop. His arm looked like he reaching for something. Help me! Help me! What's that? Stasis coating? I mean, I already have it, but it's always nice to have extra, I suppose. Just waiting on the one and only. What's that? Hopefully it's just a light. As long as he stay right there, right? No issues.
Fuck out, bro. It's just standing there.
For free. Can't trust nothing. Alien translation.
I feel like it's probably crawlers.
That's a down, down, double. Down, down, double. Down, down, double. Takes a little bit of remembering. I'll be perfectly honest. This isn't the door I think it is it? Dang. Chilling? Chilling? Everything alright?
Yeah. My bad.
Sure, I don't like the fact that these enemies are just coming out however they see fit. Watch them ankles. Checking ammo. What was... That's just a random round?
I'm just ready.
Final.
Wait, I gotta stop. Hold on.
Double down double?
Final.
A double down double? I can only hope that by me saying it like that I actually remember what I'm talking about. Hey, he had to get one. Are we going up? Are we going up? What's up, circus? You're done. Oh, he's done. Never to come back again. Finished him. It's nice to see you too. Nice to see you too, amigo. Oh yeah. You're not the only one in the world with these one-taps. I think now we can mess with this.
You got a cheat code one tap though.
No, I don't. I work for mine. I work for mine. I was like, what? This is weird.
Whoa!
Whoa. Of course the last two would be weird. Right? It would never be like symmetrical.
I'm trying one open.
Okay. If I see anything goofy in front of this door, it's getting pooped. I'm flying it. Upgrade nodes. I'm gonna open up the bench. Put this in there. Super netherite. What's good? Ah, boo. Chilling. Taking it easy.
You need some stasis packs? I got three.
I only carry 3. I don't carry any more than that. Bum. Ready? I have a little upgrade unit on the floor, but are you serious?
3 of them.
They can't be real with this room. Yo, they yo, 100% they can't be. What?
I don't think this side mission is worth it.
I don't even know what's in there. Yo, if we open up these doors, son, we gon' and it's already locked. All right, look. We gon' This is dumb. Where do we even run to?
Well, is there a ladder?
Nah.
There's
We
no
we
way.
for
Also lift.
we're gonna have to hold it down. How much ammo do you have with you right now?
A lot.
Give me a stack. Just in case. I told you. You remember what I said about that about where that thing was. You ready? You with me?
Yeah.
Always try to keep them,
How much ammo did I give you? Did I give you enough?
cuz our objective is this. I'm not picking that up yet. It's really full in his room. Do you want to open this first? And see, I don't think they'll react if we open this. What's in here?
How much ammo you got?
I got stacks. I got stacks. You ready?
No.
Don't worry. I got the force. So no matter what we do, poof, freeze if you need. You ready?
Yeah.
In case you guys are wondering what's going on in this room,
Damage. Oh, let's go.
these guys don't die. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm about to pick this up. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
Check your object. Oh, that is the.
Go. I don't care about the containers. Go, go, go.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Come on, let's just keep going. Oh, the door! Somebody has to get the door. You gotta get it. You do it, I got you. There's two in this room now. You got it? Right here. Get us up out of here. Get around them. Left, left. I mean, you're right, you're right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Zero gravity. Hop up, hop up. We go up. You see what I'm talking about? It's a lot of action in that little room. But it's the wrong enemies to have action with.
All I heard was go up. I stopped going up.
How many stasis packs you holding on to?
3. I didn't use any.
You mean do you have 3 stacks of 3?
Yes.
All right, do me a favor and I'm gonna give you the ammo. Give me the stasis stack. Nice. I'm gonna use that. You know I got you.
Ah, I hit my ankle on my chair.
We just gonna get about this jam. You ready?
When I jumped, I hit my ankle. Bro.
I'm like, one of us has to get this door. Mark on the map, straight ahead. You pop out on some dummy.
Hold on, hold on. Adjusting my chair. My back brace pillow. There we go. I'm ready.
All right. Get around them, get around them. Elevator. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I got you, I got you.
Yo. Imagine, bro.
Imagine. Imagine. I see why that's a co-op mission. There's no way I would want to go down there by myself.
4 Uber Snorfs sitting there.
I'm like, come on, dude. Like,
It was Double down, double.
This thing is double. Nah, this one seems like it's a double, triple. Believe it or not, the subtitles are on, and it kind of just told me what it was. Cheating. Dude, that right there really got us like on some really focused type joint. Like, I'm not disoriented from that, but I'm like, under no circumstance am I chilling right now. Under no circumstance am I in a chilling mood. That's why I'm like, let me, you know, I'm like, let me close my window. Just in case I start screaming for free. Am I not allowed to go this way? Okay. For some reason you can get through that, but I can't.
I hear, but I don't see.
Probably right up here. Same thing. 2 up, 3 down. Regular, right? Oops.
2 up, 2 up.
I just woke up from a nap, which I usually never do. Naps in the afternoon. Welcome back, Nitro. We just came across a stupid room. Now you see why, like, no matter what I do, I'll always have the automatic.
These discs on the floor, they enhance our TK capacity, but fuck, man, they hurt.
Thanks for the warning. What about stasis?
What about it?
Do you think it's enhanced too?
You try it and you let me know.
You want to stay in here while I bring him out? Y'all come on out and get launched.
It don't work for me.
You're on the stasis pad, right?
It don't work for me. Wait, that's it? That's why I'm leaning down?
Yeah.
It doesn't glow long.
As long as you're on it, it works. I might use that one. Oh, so we just go up this little ladder? Can I call it? I'm backing up. I just don't trust the fact that this area is all empty like this. Compact standard frame. I don't need it. I'm like, dang, hit the switch. It seems to me like that area just wanted to induce panic for free.
For the free?
For free. Outwards.
I call this trouble. Anyone who breaks or any changes we make, I will leave them unworked. By standing on the threshold of this ship, I believe I can use my kinesis.
Oh, it needs to be out wide. And should those... Did we do it? I think that's it. That's that one. Go ahead. Progress shall be made.
Carver, did you see that?
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
This isn't a city. All of this is the machine.
Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Serrano's clues and reconfigure the machine. Look, we just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. If there's a control center for the Codex, that's where it'll be. Come on.
If I see some enemies think that they just gonna pop out on me, or like right now, I will super run back to that stasis.
Oh wait, we never put all the stuff that we got from that.
Y'all thought I was playing when I told you I'd come right back over here. Always make sure I got the little. How we doing animation?
Wait.
What? Oh snap! There's a bench right there. I forgot all about that. I only have one part to put in there because most of the stuff that was in there was like regular, so we went down there for like trash. We went down there to get scared for free.
No, I gotta. Oh, yeah, no, I already had a two-way to fight today.
Dang, electric charge, all of that good stuff, all of that decent stuff. I think I'll take one of these. It means I'll actually use it. Waiting on you. Boom, boom.
Just checking my my circuits. I'm not sure if I had two-way to fire 2 damage already.
I think right now the circuits that I have are okay.
Yeah, I didn't have two-way to fire 2 damage. That's new for me. Just go ahead, get where you belong.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on this installment of video games, how are you doing today? This actually looks like a decent thumbnail if I would make one. Such as the lore of thy life. Cook your breakfast. I forgot that breakfast can be hot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on this installment of video games, we are accompanied by the one and only Man King Blaze, ladies and gentlemen, who sits in benches for 60,000 years. If you don't believe me, just allow me to turn this way and then flip my camera like so. Sounds like somebody's walking around. But that's just noise. Look who decides to join the party. Let us continue. I'm ready. My partner's right here. It's a little difficult to see with you on my way. I have the power of the gods. Nice. It's on top of the door. Two up. One up, one down. Two up. Alrighty. Is that thing like close to us out here? Oh, it's inside. You better watch yourself. Open this door. Is somebody stomping around? You ready?
It sounded like it was impatient, so I didn't get a chance to speed up my pistol.
Do you think? Wait, hold on. Well, we gotta go past them, and they're not gonna move. I'll watch behind us.
I definitely got behind us.
Cause I'm watching. Clear.
You're not lucky I ain't got that +2 plus speed. And then
The only thing that I don't like about going past this corner.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
act like we ain't hear him, bro.
Dang, you let me get hit?
He was just looking over there. How you let him walk up on you?
I didn't. He's vanished. Alright. I just find it interesting that one hit did. That one hit needed 2 heals. On top of the door, it's 2 down. 2 down with 2 stripes up. It's 1 up with with 1 stripe underneath. And then 1 down. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense at all?
Kinda.
Do you see the subtitles?
No, I don't have my subtitles on.
I didn't have subtitles on either, but for some reason they're on. What's this? Electrocution module. Electrocution module. And acid bath. Something I already have.
All I hear is yai, 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 yai. Ah!
How do you hear that when those necromorphs aren't around us? Oh, he think he's slick. Dang. Sent them packing. $4.
That sniper, bro. I told you, it's back.
He said that sniper boy.
This far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be 2 primary configuration points. One to the west that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
I suppose.
Alright, let's test it. Let's test it, man. Let's see how it's looking.
Let's test what? Okay, I don't know where that gun came from.
It's my post cutter with rated 2 fire and rated plus damage.
Hold on, let me look at these modules then, since you're looking at 2 damage, 2 clip, 2 damage, 2 damage. Can I do a 2 damage? Can I do another? I could do a 2 damage, 2 clip. Should I do a 2 damage, 2 clip?
I got some 2 damage, 2 clip.
No, I'm thinking about 2 damage, 1 reload. Can I do 2 damage, 2 reload? Or can I do 2 damage, 1 reload, or 2 damage, 1 clip. 2 damage, 1 reload, 2 damage, 1 clip. Aren't I already using a 2? Yeah, already 2 damage, 1 reload. It's no point in 2 damage, 2 clip. 2 damage, 2 clip? That's what you gave me?
That's what you just asked for, right?
No. I'll take it though. Now, I want to look at the second gun to see what I have, and then maybe put nodes over there, depending on what if I can put like +1s on it. See, like this right here, like the 2 damage for this, I would rather do. This one has 2 rate of fire. Can I get 2 rate of fire and 2 damage? Or better yet, just give me 2 rate of fire and 1 damage. 1 rate of fire, 1 clip. Let's switch that up. 2 rate of fire. Give me 2 rate of fire, 1 damage. Make it hit hard. Now with the upper tool, I would rather do. Is there such thing as 2 damage? I'll do 2 damage and a reload. And then I'll do it again. 2 damage and a reload. 2 damage and 1 reload. Okay, so I have all 2 pieces on it. Now, right now, I do have the stasis coating on this weapon, so I don't want to change that. Because with the chain gun, you know, I can just hit something and have it be slowed down. That's the reason why I always do the chain gun in that stasis combo. Alright. It did bring it down to 9 rounds. When before it had 10 rounds. I do kind of wanted to have that round again. So let me give it the clip back.
What you put on it?
I don't know. Apparently I took something off. 2 rate of fire. Oh, I gave it damage instead. That clip, right? 2 damage to clip. 2 rate of fire, 1 damage. Just give me damage. Why would I have? I mean, just give me the damage and clip. No. It's fine. It's fine. I just want that 1 round back. It still has the damage. The type of weapon that it is, I don't want it to be rapid fire anyway, because if it is, something in me says that like guns that are usually slow, if you make them like super fast, something tells you that the damage falls off. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Now let's see where we gotta go. This way. And this weapon, it now has 50 rounds and 13 force. Force Benergy.
How fast is that first gun shooting, bro?
It's automatic.
Yeah, how fast is it shooting?
Regular.
Nice save, man. Nice save.
He wasn't expecting it, so I dropped him.
All I heard was bullets, so I didn't even hear him pop out.
Let's go, cause we gotta go back this way anyway. Boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop. Running sideways. This door is already open. Two down, up.
Yeah. Hey. Can I play games on your iPhone, please? Thank you.
Now you can't play games or nothing. I find it interesting that the door we entered locked.
We didn't enter the door.
I thought we... Somebody walking around? You with me?
I'm right here. Oh, nah. I remember this. I got right.
We got right? We gotta go to the other side, I'll tell you that much. Hold on. Is it safe to do the thing?
I actually hate having this in my pocket. I keep pulling it out. Hurry up, man!
You just stuck. Ready? Watch your back. As long as you're right there, I will not turn around. Sent the packing for $1.
Stay down, boy. Stay down, boy. Stay down, boy. Stay down, boy.
For after a while, I just figured you were turning around towards me.
I was doing this. While I was shooting right here, I would do this. I would look your way, but I never stopped shooting. I would look your way, then look back. And keep shooting over here. Then I would look back and then look back. Just to make sure you was fine. You know? I wasn't worried about me. I knew you had me. I was worried about you. I had it first, bro.
No. What's this? Artifact. For free.
Is a mirror on the wall.
Code is on the floor. Up, down, 2.
Josh.
Huh?
I know I heard some shit, nigga.
What? Watch your language.
My bad. I went on defense mode.
This man is goofy. Get over here. This man looked me in my face and said something stupid. Yeah, he definitely did say that word.
How can they die in one shot? They don't die in one shot when they're looking us in the face.
He lucky. This man forgot we were streaming. We're just super quiet, that's the thing.
Is that breathing, man?
No, it's one of these little things.
Oh! I got your back.
Come around that corner. Dang!
Die! good on ammo?
Yep. It's just these enemies just doing whatever they want to do. Walk around for free. It's another one of those things somewhere. You're either on the wall or you're behind this wall. Where is it? There you are.
Bro, he was just sitting there chilling, man. What did he do to you, bro?
He wasn't sitting there chilling. He wanted to spit on somebody.
You can learn from me.
The invasive growth in this area has made it difficult to make much progress. Dig teams continue to get caught in the ancient, sticky webbing. There is no doubt in my mind that the devices above are essential to the configuration of this alien machine. Based on my observations of the alien strip, it could be a sort of amplifier made to boost the signal or power source when properly aligned.
This guy knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. I screenshot faster. Oh. Oh.
Screenshot?
Huh?
You said you want to screenshot something?
No, I was reading something Americals was saying. Urgh. Did you just turn that?
No, I didn't turn anything.
Ah. I gotta stand on that. You got me while I do this puzzle? Or should it be the other way around? That's the only thing about freezing them when they're dying. That's the only scary part. They make a lot of noise. All clear?
The one sucky part, shut up. The one sucky part about like defending you, that if you walk in my way, it just lowers my aim. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
They really want to do this. They really want to do this. Put that down. I need to get to the other one to unlock it.
Do I need to stay on this platform?
No, that one's done. I need to turn this. Oh, this one doesn't look like it turned. That's nothing but a stick.
They really went crazy for free.
It's almost like, you know, those gears that we were messing with before.
Those things that went up and down and it was like turning.
Yeah, with the gears, and we had to connect the electrical units.
just on a bigger scale.
Yep.
Where you go, bro? I keep telling you about breaking my ankles, bro. Oh, you're right there.
All right.
Go back.
Power line. Looks like it opened another activation terminal. We're getting closer to fixing this machine, Carver.
Carver got no words.
No words.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
He's a clown. Back down the stairs we go. Commence the descent. Such is the Lord, the Lord of life. He was like, huh? Speak English. I saw. Nice co-op. It's alright. It's alright. We're doing our thing. Hanging in there. Looks like we're going all the way back. You with me? Got a feeling going.
You've successfully turned the city into a giant pretzel. Now what?
If Serrano's right, I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
What happens then?
Hey, I work on spaceships, not aliens.
Alien machines, right?
As long as you know me. And I know this is the right way to go. It's like activating the booster makes it so you can't see.
I just sniped him from one side.
Up. Too low. You are way too low.
I can't even see myself on your screen.
I saw you. Oh. This man said it sounds just like that. It always seems like this place just moves, like without our permission. Forward and to the left.
Isaac, please.
Here you go with that. This man is a clown, ladies and gentlemen. He's a clown. He working for them.
Touch me.
Don't touch me. Open the door. Thank you.
This isn't the way, Isaac. There is a future for you, for all of us.
Leave me alone, Danik.
You can see them again, Isaac. Everyone you've lost along the way. It's a future with no regrets.
I have no regrets, Danik. One way or another, this will all be over soon.
Isaac!
Don't talk to me.
Get off my phone.
Stop calling me on my private channel.
Who gave you my number?
Where is this thing trying to take us? Okay, so it's taking us down here. Does this door need to be open? Doesn't look like it. Progress saving.
Ankle break is just what you just did to me.
You're not slick. I know this area. Whoa! That's a big one. Oh, behind us. Watch your left. This is not good. What? Okay.
Behind, buddy,
Man, it just got crazy. At some point, I'm like, man, I'm getting off of that. Like, under no circumstances could I just sit there anymore. I'm not sitting anymore. Because the one came, it was like two of them came from behind. I'm like, nah, I'm moving.
I had to throw in the extended mag.
He said I had to throw on the extended mag. They got too close. Too close.
In the circle with us.
Yeah. Soviet was yo. Cause it was like you watch left, I watch right, but then that one came from the back, and then when that wasn't enough, a second one came. Oh yeah? Why would I try to pick up anything with his body right there?
Okay, man. Look, it's faster now. They got it. They got it.
They got it. What? Oh, the thing? Oh, that's dirty.
At first, it was too slow for it.
I'm gonna check this bench real quick.
Dang.
Ooh. Thank you. Alrighty. Do your thing. If you need to hit the bench. The thing with the force gun is that it can't like knock them down. It could flinch them. It can't knock the big dudes down. But then again, it's big anyway. You're not poofing that unless it's done. First, I'm gonna do the innards. Oh, wrong. Up. Those first. That clearly looks wrong.
It's definitely wrong, bro.
Why is it right though? It's so wrong is right.
Oh, Isaac!
Nah, I got this.
You cheating.
I know
He
you
is.
think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine. My reinforcements have arrived with a big surprise.
Blah blah blah. Shut your mouth. Talk too much. He make me so angry. I should put one of these scavenger bots on the elevator. But I'm not gonna do that. Up we go. Do you know how many rounds I got, you clown? Oh, you slept him. He was just standing there. John was like, caught his forehead on stream. Upgrade node. I don't really need it.
Punching on me, bro?
Huh?
You saw them punching on me?
I heard it and then I turned around and you was like Isaac and then I saw nothing but them.
I don't even know how many was around me. I just know all
3 maybe? 2? No, it was 2. Others spawning in.
Isaac!
You're alive! But how did you...
I escaped the delivery team. They called me. Isaac, they're gonna call you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic.
Ah!
I have the codex, man. If you want it, you have to find me.
No, I won't. You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
I'm not gonna lie, that single-handedly would have been the smartest thing she could have done, son. You know the tubes that the ice things went in? She dipped through that. Yeah, so it must have took her to the
Ice?
the ice pieces for the alien. When we,
Oh, she jumped through that?
yeah, she must have went through that thing. Oh, he got slept. He's still alive?
Kupaya. Kupaya. I said Kupaya. Okay. Whoa!
Take your nade back.
Yo, that was some late reaction, bro.
He was like, "Ah." I was wondering if it would have even hit him. It just like slid to him. Dude, like, chill with that. Anyone else? Why is this thing right here?
He said, ah!
Apparently that was a 4-piece.
Oh. Hold on.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Down, double up, man.
There's probably one on the left and one on the right. I'll check right.
I'll check left. Who's yours?
He just talking.
Watch the mouth when you talk to me.
Had to happen, buddy. That's what you get. This man came and talk. This one's mine with a nade in his hand. What is he really talking about? Like I'm gonna let him touch me. I figured this was the last node.
Bro. Carver's having a heart attack.
What?
He's having a heart attack.
Who, an enemy?
Me.
An enemy?
Me.
What's going on with you?
Having a heart attack.
Well, you bony over there?
No. This man, he's twerking.
What are you talking about? You're not even in my game, are you?
No, I'm in a random game, man. What are you talking about?
What is... Are you stuck right there?
I'm twerking.
This man is goofy. Where's that final piece at?
I pressed E on the door. Now he just.
I mean, but then again, that's not even where we need to go. So you're gonna be stuck there for a little bit. Hold on, where's the middle? There it is. Can I just put this one like right here and finesse it? Ain't no finessing.
Nah.
Let's miss that. Nah. Go. If you don't get in there.
Look, Carver, another door. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. Let's head in.
Busted my knee open. I suppose the Codex is in Mahad's hands by now. And this place is about to be buried. Like everywhere else. Remember, telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right.
Xenoarchaeology?
Mm-hmm. The study of aliens. Or more like alien architecture. Or everything about aliens if that's the case. Oh, wrong weapon.
That look like it hurts.
What looks like it hurts? Oh, those things? Yeah. Ouch.
Ah!
I was just looking at it like, listen, as long as we don't get hit down.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh. This is our time. Oh, did
I
you?
was right behind you. How?
You touched it?
No, I was directly on your back. So if it ain't kill you, it shouldn't kill me.
I knew. I'm like, yo, simply touching it.
I was on your back. Literally on your back, bro.
And it was that left one. Right.
Yeah.
Can't touch it. Die! Dang it. It's always environmental, right? Nice.
Wow.
Oh. Oh. That thing's coming. Alright, you made it through, so.
Wow.
Oh, it stopped. Simply because you're all the way up there. Oh. Nice save.
This, yeah, I was thinking that it was gonna bring you up here with me once I came up.
Because I realize that now I don't have a lot of H2O.
I got you.
I'm stupid. Did that barrel just like fall off the edge of the map because of me? I meant to say health, not H2O.
Oh, my bad.
Large health packs? Okay, okay. How much ammo do I have?
God bless you.
Ready? I hate that double sneeze thing.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the codex and you can have her back.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik, give me the codex or I will kill her! No! Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right. No!
This idiot.
I've done it. I've finally done it. The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
Don't you just love idiots?
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
No.
You can't stop it, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore. There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
Ugh! Plus 20 armor and health points.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go!
Let's do this.
She got in that shit fast.
Too fast. The sad music. Ah!
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
You know what time it is.
There's the machine! We have to get it before the moon does!
You with me?
That thing is coming out the moon. See it, man?
No, what's coming out the moon?
Look up. That big monster is breaking through the moon. It came out the moon.
Well, you know me, I'm spending more time running than looking.
I'm only this far back because Carver decided to. Once we started running.
Dang. Mistake number one. I did say keep running. Run past them. That thing is chasing you. I have the wrong weapon in my hand. Not a good idea! Bottom right. No! Ooh.
Oh!
Up, 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 up! Speed! Oh, down!
Oh!
Dang, that was close. Ah! Let's keep this moving. Get off me. Dang, you got me stuck. Y'all really doing too much. Alright, they're done. Let's go. Yo, back up. Right. Oh! Ah! Appreciate that. I felt disrespected since you just came out the ground to grab me. Straight to the left. Yep. That might be a little sign.
You lied to my heart.
Not that. Inventory. How's the inventory? There's no new suit, right?
No.
I wonder if I should change suits to the archaeologist. Maybe. Why not, right?
Why not?
Any last minute suit upgrades, you think?
My suit is fully upgraded.
New suit, new skills. Health is up. That's kinesis. You ready? Ready, Mike?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was looking at my little robot friend. You saw him? He's rolling.
Chilling.
I call left one. Back up.
Left.
Back up.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm pressing.
I just put this helmet on. Whoa! I think this part right here, I don't think there's much shooting. Whoa, that was close. That was even closer, not even gonna lie to you. Okay, it actually stopped shaking for once.
All I see is Isaac in my screen. I can't see anything.
What's going on?
Hey,
Ah!
big mosquito.
Oh yeah. That is all mouth.
There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around us. We can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
Getting assaulted by your own marker. I'll watch left. Where the eyeballs at? Where the eyeballs at?
Man, watch out! It's throwing giant chunks of rock at us. Yeah, I see him.
Ouch! Dang, I'm like, yo, are you not watching me?
I was. He was shooting bullets.
Isaac, it's pulling us in. Should be setting us off before it eats us. Son of a bitch.
Alright, you got that. Looks like I missed.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
This man is goofy. Get off me. You thought it was sweet, but it's not. It's far from it.
Isaac, watch out! He's doing it again. The tentacle. It's a tentacle. I see him.
We don't have time for that at all. Nice aim.
I caught a slithering of it.
Oh, you figure you could just hold things? I got a little something for that.
Isaac, we have to
How are
get to
you
that
already
island
aiming
where
at
the
it?
machine is. The codex is on it. There's no way to reach it. Wait, I'll stand on the TK charging plate and try to drag it over. Just hurry, man, before that thing recovers.
Faye, I think I'm stuck. Something is wrong.
Oh, I'm supposed to grab it too. I didn't know both of us were supposed to grab it.
I don't know what we pulled out. We pulled something out.
So this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah. No more bullshit. We die here. Now.
But Earth gets it tomorrow.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there? Carver? Isaac? You're gone, aren't you? The Mark signal has gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
Earth space coordinates confirmed. Shock drive enabled. Standing by.
Phew. You can tell that thing was huge. How do we skip this? You can't skip? Oh, that it?
Yeah.
Oh, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Copyright.
Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, and Dead Space 3. Killing enemies left and right. 1, 2, 3. Shield. Got the automatic with a force gun on the bottom. He said muted. What? Let me go to settings, audio, music. Okay, that's super low. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of it, we went through the nonsense for the last time. Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. Completed. Completed. So what I'm going to do is compose a nice little playlist on YouTube of Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. Have all of those in one playlist. So in case you want to go back and watch it back to back to your heart's content, they'll be listed in order. Hopefully, they will be listed in order. I just have to find each and every one. I'm thinking, what was it? We spent some time playing Dead Space 1, almost maybe a month if I'm not mistaken. So I have to go back and find those. I still can't skip. You know what I don't understand about the DLC to Dead Space 3?
What?
By the time we make it home, were we just hallucinating all of those moons converging on Earth? Do you think that that in and of itself was also a hallucination?
Find out next time. Dead Space 4.
This man was about to say on Dragon Ball Dead Space. I don't know, man.
Yay!
Chill. Chill. Oh man. We can't press enter, space, tab. Nothing. We kind of had to let this roll. So today was an interesting day for the streams. Devil May Cry 2 knocked out. Simply because I said we would bring it. And then we knocked out Dead Space 3. Ooh. Now. That guitar though. Still that last optional, we was staring at it like, is it even worth it?
Well, I was about to say let's turn around, bro. It's not even worth it. But then
The door was locked.
I'm like,
I'm just in that room like stupid.
and then it made we're not stupid, but any other game Dead Space person who, you know, probably didn't play the other ones, where it didn't pop out, they'd probably think, oh, I'm safe when it goes through the door. I knew we wasn't safe, bro. Even though you grabbed the piece and they didn't pop out, I knew we wasn't safe.
Because they weren't just going to be in there for no reason. They weren't just going to be there and not come out.
That door open, I'm like, yo, I know they're going to be behind this door. Once you walk in the door, they bust out the vents. I'm like, I know it.
Now, see, the thing for me is like, remember, just before we went down there, what ended up happening was I looked at that crate and I'm like, it's one of them, but that one is folded for some reason. Like, I don't know if that one is even alive. That one is just folded. And I'm just staring at it. I'm like, why would it be here inside an optional objective? Like, why is this thing down here? And I already knew what it was. That let you, you know, it distracted you with the big dudes. But I'm like, you're not slick. The minute we opened that door, I saw Broski just in the container. I'm like, I know he want to come out. I know he want to come out. And that's ever since chapter 4 or 5, or either 4, 5, or 6. Ever since it was like four of them dropped down in that one room, and I'm like, in order, because remember I had to res you, but I'm telling you right now, they were trying to pick you up, and I'm like, I see what's going on here. So I need to force gun all of them, freeze them, and go for the res all at the same time. Force gun for the win, because I'm like, I'm telling you, like, if I get surrounded, I need to be able to knock things down, and like if I'm running, to an area, I need it. Oh, rah, something pop out the wall. Phew, force gun immediately off his spawn. Force gun him, freeze him. Get to like a corner where they're all in front of me, and then I can force gun them all at the same time.
Man, the sniper was back. I know you seen it. It was popping.
You had the 1 tap. I had the 1 to 2 tap. I think I had to hit. I always try to go for the limbs with the with that electric bolus thing, because what that gun did is whatever, if it'll hit one enemy and it'll chain the lightning to another one. Well, the electricity, it'll chain that to them. So I'm like, nice little 2-in-1. But
Shoot in the chest, and they was falling.
I see you. Well, I see you. But I'm like, yeah. And then that room where like all of the things, like all of the brutes were like kind of like on the thing with us. I'm like, first off, they're a little too close for me to be trying to freeze them, because you gotta freeze them as they're turning those corners. But then the one came from the little hole behind us.
I don't remember that happening. I don't remember that thing coming from the back, unless it's just been that long.
Me neither. All I know is I always do circles. I'm always checking everything around me, because I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and get cornered by these things. So I will do a whole 360 and watch the whole area, you know. And then the thing came from, I'm like, behind you, fewing. trying to, I had to get rid of them. I had to. They had to go.
Oh man. Let's see.
Give me a second, because this music at the end, I actually, this is actually okay, I think, because that's more so end game, but not that other thing. Like, this is all right. Like I said, I will always like Dead Space. I'll always like the game. I always like the series, even though, you know, Dead Space 3 didn't sell well. I still think it was an okay game. You know, and I don't feel like Dead Space, I don't think that they milked the series either. It wasn't like, oh, you know, Dead Space 1 did amazing, we're gonna drop number 2 and 3. Nah, like, as far as I know, you know, number 3 didn't sell well. So the next time you heard about a game was when the remakes, you know, in this remake season. So it's been years. But then you got Callisto Protocol. So, but then again, it's not really related to Dead Space in my opinion. It is, like, at the end of the day, it is. But, you know, two different people, two different, like, stories or whatever. People really said that Callisto Protocol, they did not like the story. Oh, this.
I expected it to be way longer than what I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say, oh, the whole game was bad because it was short. No. I mean, I liked playing it. It was fun. I just wish that it was a little bit longer. Like I said before, if I knew what I was doing, the reason why it took me as long as it did was because, you know, I was searching for stuff. You know, I walked everywhere. I didn't run. But if I knew where everything was and, like, full-on confident with the game, it would have taken me about, I would say, probably 8 to 9 hours. Because it took me 18 hours to beat it. And that was just with me walking and searching everywhere and not, like, rushing with the game. But if I, like I said, if I knew what I was doing,
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna lower it again because you are talking. And then I know that the sound is kicking up anyway, so eat that. It's just gonna stay on that, because I do want to get that final message in, just so those watching or anyone that'll come back and watch will get the full thing of why there's even DLC in number 3. Fantastic. See how it just goes off like that? Fantastic. Did this soundtrack just start up again? Oh, but isn't this like the end? I don't know. Like, that's why I say, like, for me, when it comes down to Callisto Protocol, it was decent to watch. Like, I didn't mind watching you play the game. However, as far as playing the game is concerned, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'll be honest. If they drop the second Callisto, I'll play it. Or like a DLC, I'll play it.
Is it worthy of a part 2 though? Would it make sense?
I mean, apparently at the end of the game, he didn't die. You know what I'm saying?
He laid that room out. That's what he did.
Exactly. Like, he didn't die. He's still there. And then the lady said,
Then
come over here or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just goes dark. So there is.
Yeah, but I don't like the way it went dark. It went dark as if like that guy came back, and I'm like, nah. I just feel like he was hallucinating at that point.
The thing in your neck messing with your head.
Yeah.
But like I said, I wouldn't say a whole part 2. I would say probably like a DLC, kind of like that.
Ellie. Ellie.
And that is DLC. I mean, no. Dead Space 3. That's what I meant to say. Exit the game.
See, you see how Dead Space 3 ended, like, you know, with that little talk, and then you got the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like Callisto Protocol, I don't think it needs a part 2. I would say it probably needs just like a DLC, like a small little DLC to show, like, what happened after he sent the lady off. You feel me?
But see the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of throws me off with that whole situation is that the way it ends is like I don't know if it would make sense for it to be a small DLC. I feel like the DLC would have to be bigger. I think that now if they want to try to do one of those free editions and make it free, I don't think it would. People didn't really like Callisto, so I don't know if people would even pay for DLC. But if they do make a DLC, they will probably have to make it to the point. Honestly, don't know. But then some way, somehow, they're gonna have to bring in new enemies. But if they try to switch up, maybe it would have to be a whole nother game. That's what I'm thinking.
Did it really have a lot of bad backlash? I wasn't really paying attention to it.
Let me look at how it's sold. Was the Callisto Protocol a success? Despite the hype surrounding it, the Callisto Protocol is selling poorly and has failed to recoup its 162 million production costs. As a result, investors have reduced their target stock prices of Krafton, the game's publisher. So it didn't even make back the money that they put into it. Why though? Like, it says, is Callisto Protocol a flop? It is considered to be a flop by its investors, which put the chances of a sequel in serious doubt. Announced during the Game Awards in 2020, the Callisto Protocol was quickly considered to be a spiritual successor to Dead Space and garnered a lot of hype. I just feel like that's the problem with the game. Once they say, oh, spiritual successor to Dead Space, people are inevitably going to compare the game to Dead Space. It's bad enough that people don't really like scary games, especially when scary games don't evolve around zombies nowadays. And we already know who corners the market on zombie games, Capcom. Which is why Resident Evil 4 is dropping in less than a month.
But see, of course it's gonna be compared to it if it's like inspired from it. You feel me?
Yeah, but my thing is they shouldn't have said it though. They shouldn't have said it. But the minute you mention one game in the same sentence with another one, People are going to compare it. Oh, it's not like it. It's not like Dead Space and Dead Space. I cared about the story. I personally just felt like you're not giving the game a fair shot if you're going to compare the game to something else. Like,
That's true. But look at it's kind of like the same thing with Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Like they're not the same game, but since they use the same mechanics that revolve around the Souls, like they're gonna compare it to the All-Father. I'm gonna call it the All-Father, the Dark Souls. You know what I mean?
yeah, but see that's what I'm saying. Like the problem that I have, at least when it comes down like Elden Ring and you know comparing it to Dark Souls, it is a Dark Souls game at the end of the day.
It's a Souls-like game.
I don't care what you got to say. Elden Ring, grabbing souls, falling off of the tallest roof of the tallest tower. You know, falling down for free, losing all of my runes. They made it. It really is like a cousin. It really is like a Dark Souls cousin, and I felt like it played a lot like Dark Souls 3 than any other Dark Souls game. Dark Souls 3 was fun. Elden Ring was fun. I don't even know if I uninstalled it, but all of the controls. Look at man, I had the controls down pack, parries down pack.
The Dark Souls series, you're always rekindling the flame. The first one, no one really talked about the second one. I already told you this. The second one was a flop. I'm surprised the third one came out. I guess the second one sold enough, but the first and third one, it was about rekindling the flames and the dark. You feel me? Like you played the third one. You could extinguish the flame in the third one.
Mm.
Yeah, it was always about rekindle the flame. In Elden Ring, it's not about rekindling anything.
I just don't like the multitude of endings in Elden Ring. That's why I'm like, listen, I just want to go for the ending with the magical lady, the witch lady. Let me go for that ending. Bam. All that other ending, you gotta go all the way down. And remember, like I said that I didn't know that where I was trying to get down to was the area for like basically like the, you know, like
3 fingers.
Yeah, no, 3 fingers. It was basically down there, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That I was trying to get down there. I couldn't get down there, but I wasn't trying to get down there because I knew what was down there. There was like a piece down there, and I'm like, there's something glowing down there. I want to pick up that item, and I don't know what it is, but I can't land, and then I'm like, forget it. So, and then I watch a video, and I'm like, where would that thing even be? All the way down there at the bottom somewhere. And I'm like, oh, that was that area. And I think once you go down, if you don't teleport out, the minute you touch that door, like, because you can't even open a door unless you're not wearing anything. But like, the minute you touch that door, there is no walk over there and talk to it. It's open the door and the character automatically goes over there because it's a cutscene. I'm like, you're not even going to give people a chance to turn back and make alternate decisions.
And you know it's an autosave kind of thing, so you ain't getting out of it.
Start a whole nother character. Delete that one.
Definitely.
After going through all of that, fighting the fire giant, going up to the top, doing that final flame for the girl, and then you're gonna sit there and do something stupid like that, and people, oh, I just want to get all the endings. No, I don't want any ending that's a bad ending. Like, no, stupid. Stupid. Bad endings. Like, I'll say that's what I don't like about like people that do videos.
Well, I don't think it's bad endings in Elden Ring.
What you mean it's not a bad ending? Broski set the world on fire. What you talking about?
That's the choice you made, man.
Nah, bad ending. Bad decisions have bad endings. The world is all flame. It's bad enough that Broski, like, by him grabbing you with these 3 little joints, these 3 little finger joints,
He melted half your body off.
character gets burnt. But if you look at the way it ended, like, the character didn't even have a head anymore. The character turned into one of those like a flame thing. Like the whole body went to ash. Like what? Like you basically did the bidding of that hand and got consumed by it. I don't know if you remember that, but at the very end, you don't. The character doesn't have the body anymore. The body goes to ash, and it's like the person gets driven crazy. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you remember the way it ended, but I'm like, that's definitely trash. And then what ended up happening was the girl that was there was like, oh, I will lay the such and such down to rest, because the lady wasn't even calling the player by their name anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. But then that's almost like, ooh, what's the other game? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It gets to that part where what did they call the dude? What did they call him when he became like evil? It was some kind of word. But once he had the flame and everything, you know, they entrusted Sekiro. And what did he turn out to be? That thing.
Sekiro could go bad?
Yeah.
If he listens to his father, right?
Shura, that's what it's called. Yep. What is the bad ending in Sekiro? Shura is the bad ending. Sekiro's Shura ending is considered a bad ending. It ultimately ends with Sekiro being possessed by a demonic force and letting Kuro die. It's also the easiest one to get. Here's what you have to do. Towards the end of the game, you will need to go back to... Yep.
The easiest to get.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how me and you didn't get it.
Yep. Who is the true villain of Sekiro? Genichiro Ashina.
Yeah, he's the one who bugs out. Right?
Wasn't that the first guy that you fight at the top of yeah, the guy that got the arm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't need that arm anyway. It was a hindrance.
He said it was a hindrance. Wolf then he becomes the new one-armed sculptor, with Emma bringing him the prosthetic arm to one day was yeah, that's the other ending in Sekiro that I don't like. The ending where you take the place of the sculptor. I'm like, that's whack.
And you start to sculpt things?
That's booty. Man, just get the ending when he can travel to the northern seas.
I ain't gonna lie, the sculptor kind of hard to fight, man.
That's the only fight that I didn't do. I'm like, yep, not doing it. Because you got to have all of your materials, your umbrella. Because the umbrella is disgusting when he does that fire thing. I'm not talking about money right now, Will. I do not want to talk about money. Money is one of those things, man. As long as you're doing it in a productive way and it's not hurting nobody, get your beanie weenies. I don't really want to talk about money. I don't have much to say about it. The only thing that I would have to say about it is that video games are expensive. And I don't really appreciate that. I just don't understand why video games couldn't come out like that already. Like, why not drop video games and have them be on point? What's the point in raising it an extra $10? What is the point? Like, let's be real.
Say again? What you just say?
What's the point of raising video game prices by $10? What's the point of that?
The newer ones made for the PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, it's made at a better quality. And what I'm trying to say there is, like, you can't play the Series S versions on the Xbox One. Like, the Xbox One can't handle the enhanced graphics and enhanced all that enhanced bullcrap that that the newer versions have, the next gen games. Like, I got an Xbox Series S, and I have a external hard drive in it, but the external hard drive is I can't install any of the Series S games on my external hard drive because it doesn't have a drive that can handle the game. You know what I'm saying? The Xbox One can't handle the newer games. So since the new, I guess since more is put into the next gen games, kind of like Harry Potter. It's out for next gen right now. It's out for next gen, but it hasn't come out for the current gen yet. You feel me? Like, yeah, it just can't. They're programmed better, I guess.
I don't know. Compatible, maybe. Because I know on PlayStation you can get the PlayStation 4 version of a game and then pay and have it upgraded. What? What is actually going on there? That is interesting to me. You can upgrade a game and so that you can play it on a next gen console. And that's what I'm saying. Why don't they just make games phenomenal like that in the beginning? Now I understand if like, oh, every time you make a video game, you don't know if the game will sell well. So you don't want to put too much time and energy into it to the point where you've invested like, let's say like $1 billion in this game, or let's say like 50 million in this game.
One person bought it.
Yeah, only to get like maybe 20 back. But then you're like, oh, but we put so much time into the game, and for some reason the game just didn't sell well. I just think that, you never know. You really never know like what games will sell well. Like Apex is a prime example of a game that was free, and if people had to pay for it, the game was okay in the beginning, but over the years it really just got worse.
Yeah, they doing too much, bro.
They doing way too much with Apex. Like when Apex first dropped, there wasn't any backstories. Me personally, I didn't care about the backstories. Rainbow Six Siege, for some reason, I care a little bit about their backstory. And maybe because like that information is there, but they don't put it in front of your face. So if you really like the character that you play as, then you go to the bio section and you read. But with Apex, it throws every character's backstory in your face, and for some reason, it just has ulterior motives all the time. And I'm like, look, I understand that this is the angle that you're going for, but it really takes away from just people that just want to enjoy video games. You should study. Well, you failed the test. Study and do better. There's no other way around that. Ask for help as you need, but make sure that you were doing your part as well, because you're not gonna score better on a test simply because you think about it. You got to put in the work. But like Apex is it's one of those games where I just can't play. I couldn't play it anymore. Apex came out when I don't know what I was doing, but I remember the game came out and I wasn't playing it. I'm like, okay, it's another free game. It looks a little cartoony, but then when I went to the game room and people were playing it, and I'm like, why does that look like Apex? But Broski like caught like an easy champion. I think then he started dying or whatever. I'm like, these people are garbage. I'm like, I don't even play battle royale games, but these people are garbage. Like, I almost want to buy the game. I almost want to get the game and play it myself. I finally decided to go home and get a game and try. I'm like, actually seems okay. And then 12 seasons later, now I never want to play it again. Putting in lots of effort and I studied, but I still fail. You might not be studying the right things. You might not be studying relevant information. You have to study what you don't know twice as hard as you study what you do know. Do your homework go to school, practice your homework, participate in class. The more you participate in class, it'll make everything that you do outside of the classroom easier. But like I said, you can't just, like, when it's time for people to raise their hand, raise your hand. Like, speak. And if you don't want to do that, then fine. Because I wasn't a talker myself. But sometimes you got to talk if you really want to get the work done. The hardest class that I think I ever took was a calculus class. I got a B in the course. I literally got a B in a math course. Huh? It was calculus of the life science. We had differential calculus, integral calculus, and I'm like, what is this? But I did all the homework, and like the professor made us participate. Like, you couldn't sit down because it was like homework is gonna be problems 11, 5, 17, 26, 8, and let's say 12. And then not only did the professor assign that work, but the professor assigned like everyone a problem. This is your problem tomorrow. So you go home, you do your homework, you come in, and when you go to class, there is no sitting down and just not talking or not participating. This is your problem. So what do you have to do? You have to get up, take the chalk, and do the problem on the board. Like, you had to participate. That's the only way that information will stick. You can't just go to school, go home, do your homework, and that's it. When you go to school, you have to participate. Like, you have to do the work. There's no way around it. When I tell you that, I'm like, oh, this is easy, and I'm saying that about calculus. I'm like, okay, but yeah.
I feel like I failed my physics test because of my teacher, not my test, my class. Let me explain, because I know people say it's never the teacher's fault. Listen, he had a very thick Nigerian accent, and people who know me knows that I'm not really good with accents. Like, it gets to the point where I don't understand what is coming out your mouth. So I failed. You feel me? I could have did better myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just gonna put all of my teacher. I could have did better myself in reading the books and trying to study, but I never did. I never read the book. I never studied. First of all, I don't like reading, so that's a big part of it. But when I went to summer school for it, I had this black female teacher who simplified it so much to an understandable term, to the point where I was just like, yo, this is so easy. Like, how did I even fail this? Like, it makes no sense how I failed. But it's because I wasn't really putting in the effort like I was in summer school, because no one wants to get held back. I wasn't trying to get held back, so I put in more effort. Not to mention I had an English-speaking teacher who was able to just simplify it down to its smallest form and give it to me. So yeah.
That is interesting. That's sometimes like, that's why, like, the funny thing is sometimes what you study, then you get the test and none of that information is on the test. And that's like, for me, it's like, because I think what ends up happening is when you're studying, a lot of people have it, or like a lot of study guides are, you're more so studying problem types instead of problems. And I think a lot of people think that, oh, if I use this study guide and I study the study guide, these same problems are going to be on the test. And it don't be like that. The study guide is help you to study like problem types. Like, these are the types of problems that would be on the test. And like, once you get a professor that, or a teacher that tells you that, use this study guide to like learn how to learn and prepare for the test. But don't assume that what you study is going to be like the study guide is going to be the test when you get it, because it's not. So it's more so studying problem types, and then like on top of that, you gotta ask the professor for like help. People be going home and they I have like 50 problems, so I'm gonna study all 50 right now. Nah, if you have a test in like 3 weeks, study 5 problems a school day. Like, study 5 problems a school day if you want to break it down like that. Or look at all of the ones that you know are easy, skip all the easy ones and go straight to the hard ones. I don't know. Or figure out what's hard and then ask the professor about those. I don't know, man, but it's like repetition. You can't just practice it one day and be like, oh, I got this now. Nah, you got to keep going. And you got to participate. You have to do your homework. And then when you go to school, you have to, you got to participate in class. Like, you got to do those problems in class. That's the only way for information to sit. I will say, I'll take it a step further and be like, even when it comes down to like Spanish class, I think that if ever since you were a kid, all 12 years of schooling that you had, like up until 12th grade, right? If you gave Spanish class or language class 100% all the time, you would have learned a second language. That's what I think. Because every time you have like the course, it's always like language class seems to always be at the same level. You learn about your fruits. You learn about your clothes. You learn about how to say hello, how to greet people. Oh, what am I wearing today? Un t-shirt. Un jerpot. It's not jerpot. It's jerpot. It's something like that. Pantalon, un defri. It's like, what? Like, I'm wearing shirts. I'm wearing pants. I like fruit. You know? That was French, by the way. But I'm like,
believe it or not, I didn't have Spanish classes. I had French classes.
It went from Spanish in middle school to French in high school. But even till this day, like, you don't remember that stuff. Like, I remember the numbers. Numbers are always easy for some reason. And I think maybe because number one, this is one, and to say number one is so it was like, oh, like that's simple. Un, dos, tres, quatre, cinco, sept, right? Now, same thing with Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro a la vez. It's all of that extra stuff.
Man, I remember one time I wanted to fight my math teacher. Let me explain.
This man is goofy.
Man, he said, yo, what fraction of cake you want?
Oh.
32? Oh, 1/2. I'm like, oh, that 32 one looks nice. It sounds nice. Yo, he gave me a baby piece. I'm like, yo.
Look, they did that with us with chocolate chip brownies. No, cosmic brownies. That's how you learn fractions. It was like, oh, pick one. It was like from like 1/2 to like 1/12. I was like, 1/12. That's the biggest number. I got a little baby rectangle of a brownie, and then I tried to lie about it. Nah, actually, I said 1/2. You ain't say nothing. Saying they're lying for free. And they were on like, it was on a regular chill day. Like all of the brownies were like cut up, you know, all small. They were in these plastic white plates, and we would just, you know, everyone write down or like pick one. I was like, or like pick, because you always had the fraction before you got the piece. Yep. I don't know who chose the 1/2, but I know for a fact when I saw the number 12, I thought that meant I get a bigger piece. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong.
I was so upset, man. I'm like, yo, I must do it because I love cake. Anybody who knows me will tell you I love cake. And I got this little square piece of cake. I'm like, son, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't even. This isn't even an appetizer. This isn't even a taste test.
It's a sniffle.
Pretty much. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, next time I'm gonna pick 1/2. Oh,
there was no next time. There was no next time.
That was your one and only time
to get fractions right. And you failed. I'm like, oh, now I know. Go to the store, get my own brownies.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow while I'm at work and get some cosmic brownies.
Go to the store, get my own brownies now, since they want to play me.
Bro, I've upgraded, man. I love chocolate. Look, this probably too much for you. But I love it's a chocolate muffin, right, with chocolate chips in it. Not like the like you know the like kisses or whatever, the chocolate chunks, whatever, you know, like Chips Ahoy, chocolate chunks. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's so delicious, bro. Cause the brownie don't taste like not the brownie, the muffin don't taste like mega chocolate or anything. It just tastes like a light chocolate flavor, like it's really light.
Like a hint of chocolate.
Yeah, it's
Like
not
a hint of
on a chocolate muffin, and now you're just eating a mouthful of liquid chocolate. Like, it don't taste like that. It tastes like a light, fluffy, powdery chocolate. Like you ever like taste that powder hot cocoa?
But how though?
You open a hot cocoa pack.
No, I'm saying like by itself with no put no water in it.
No water in it. You just open the pack and dump it in your mouth a little bit. Like it's kind of like that, but just an inch lighter. Like it's not like as heavy as that, but just a bit lighter. And the chocolate bits in it, like added enough chocolate to make you go, oh, that's nice. You feel me? Not like, dang, that's so much chocolate. Man. It's like, yo, that's nice. And I always got it from this place in New York next to Rudy's Bar. And like they sold a lot of healthy stuff, but I'm assuming that was the one thing that wasn't healthy. those muffins. But even if it was, oh my god, it was so good. I used to go there every let's see, we used to go to Rudy's Bar every other week, I think. So every other week I would go there and order 2 muffins. It got to the point where they were one time they were sold out of muffins, and I went there to go get my usual 2 muffins. And it's like, oh, well, we don't got the muffins today. They sold out. I'm like, dang, that hurt my heart. So it's like, we got other muffins. I'm like, I don't want those. Why you offering me stuff I don't want? Like, I want the chocolate muffins. So it got to the point where they knew what day I came in every other week. So they would leave 2 muffins behind the counter for me. Like, they would tell me not to even touch the ones that was like for everybody else. Then they would grab my 2 muffins from the back and like put it on the counter. I'm like, see, now you learning.
Slowly but surely. I just see Steel is live playing Outer Wilds. I wonder if I should put Steel up on the screen right now just to be goofy.
What is Outer Wilds?
Let me see if I can
Put it on, man.
hold on, give me a second. Where's the window? Bam. Right here. Hold on. Alright, so this is Steel. Let me put it in theater mode so you guys can kind of see a little bit. Remove the chat.
Here we go.
Hold on. Now I have to buy the Steel for free.
Nice. Thank you for the redeem, Dragon. Appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I think they're all some oxygen. Breathe. Lighting candles in real life. Breathe. There we go. Now you can see them. Perfect.
Can you see the game a bit?
That was confirmation that I was considering, by the way, looking down. Well, you can swim, kinda. Everything's edible at least once. If not swimming at all while submerged.
I know you're really not supposed to show people, so I'm only for a little bit.
Grubby, Steel, we are watching, which means the grubs can hear you. What's up, grubs? How you doing? We are playing some Outer Wilds DLC, which is really cool so far and kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. How you been doing? I know that I popped in earlier and I said
you can't hear Steel,
but then I immediately had to leave. So I'm sorry if you responded to me because I was driving. So I couldn't actually stay. But hello, it's good to see you. I know I was being irresponsible. It happens sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, that's not good.
but let me just be careful. I'll lower it.
Watching you watch. So are we doing double streams that we got going on? You cheating? You sniping my streams? You stealing my very, very large community? No, it's okay. Alright, where's the raft? I don't know if I can get this in time. I feel like I'm not being very efficient.
Oh, the caps again.
Here. Need a wrap. C1.
What's going on, Drago? But I think what I'm about to just raid Steel real quick and send the Twitch grubs Steel's way.
Supporting for free, and you're very excited about that. You know, I don't think the caps are an accident. I think that you do it on purpose. I think that you're completely just doing it because you want to be loud. You got a little bit of boomer in you, and like sometimes you just gotta scream your feelings.
We're gonna drop a raid on Steel because why not? But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get about this jam. Nitro, sleep tight. I actually have something that I have to do.
Whatever do you mean, Steel? Boomer scream. They
in the morning.
They do like them caps. That is true. All right, there's our tower. Let's go.
Bop. Yeah. Yeah. Steel has no idea.
Nice. No.
But we're gonna end this thing.
Fuck you, you stupid thing of water.
See, that's Steel for you. And 3, 2, 1. See you guys Friday with the Just Chatting. Hopefully.